If you've been playing Oro for a while, you've probably run into players who consistently manage to parry your unblockable setups. Nearly every setup is escapable, but the difference between a good and bad unblockable is readily apparent. In this video, I'll walk you through how to improve your unblockables and demonstrate some simple examples on Ryu. Consider the standard unblockable and what is required to parry out. There are two unblockable hits, Oro's cross-up forward and his first hit close strong. It's intuitive that if this setup is done the same way every time, it can be parried the same way every time. The first step to countering this is to set up your unblockables to have a high timing variance. This timing variance starts with your dashes. You want to give yourself as much time as possible post-dashes to set up your mix-up, which means hitting the dashes, or micro-walk, as quickly as possible. If you have to rush your double jump to get the unblockable to connect, it means that your timing variation is being restricted. The narrower the range of setups gets, the easier it is for your opponent to learn your habits. Consider these two examples, and see how much more time Oro has to perform his jumps in the second one. The next step to improving your unblockables is setup variation. Sadly, against a few characters, your setup options are limited to one or two strong choices. However, against other characters such as Ryu, you are given many more. You should have these setup variations in your back pocket and be able to execute them consistently. Consider again the standard unblockable. Most successful parries are down, towards, or a slight variation of that input. What would it take to break this beyond timing changes? The first answer is to break the initial down input. Starting with a low parry is useful because it allows the opponent to determine or guess if Oro has crossed you up yet. You can vary your timing to hit cross-up forward very slightly after the first orb hit to counter this, but you can also vary your setup to accomplish the same thing. The backdash or walkback setup is usually the perfect choice to do this. The second way to beat that parry would be to break the towards parries meant for the orb and close strong. To do this, you can use a low instead of a cross-up, which gives you an effective 50-50 inside your unblockable. This can be done through both a double jump setup and a backdash setup. Keep in mind though, this setup builds less meter than a cross-up. Utilizing both timing and setup variations like this will massively improve your unblockable game. Remember to keep an eye on your opponent. If they seem strong against a particular setup or timing, don't give it to them. If you're able to do this well, even the best players will consider your close strong a death sentence. I hope you found this video informative. Thank you for watching.